Greetings over the diaspora to those that do not speak the languages that we speak down here. Welcome back to another episode. Thank you so much to the returning subscribers, to those who are new to this platform and are vibing with what we do here. Please do like, please do subscribe. Please engage with us in the comment section, educate us, give us shout outs. Thank you so much for those who have been showing my friends love when they do come here, especially on like the business features, because it is really a rather scary and unsure situation. But yeah, with the love and light that you guys send them, thank you so much, and please do support while we are trying to build our economy. Thank you so much for tuning in. So in the spirit of Het-Her or Het-Heru, I thought I would do today's episode a little bit on me. So yeah, we're going into IntoMeSee into me today. So yeah, I just want to share on so there's a post I made on my other socials where, yeah, well, it's a yearly thing that I do where I'm like, okay, you need to be careful about this season, yeah, Het-Heru, you know, so you need to be able to distinguish between, is this love, is this lust, you know, because yeah, all of us, our love lives in different chakra points in our bodies, you know. And yeah, with some people from a sexual experience, it's already I love you. For some people, it's, yeah, I don't know, yeah, in different ways, yeah, I guess by by virtue of saying that, yeah. But I'm a lover. Yeah, I'm a lover. So I'm gonna share my stories that like based on that. So okay, where did I flop? Where did I flop myself? Where did I not understand the mission? And where was it something that was solid, even though maybe it did not work out, whatever it was. So this is me now trying to align the calendar, right? And yeah, so I hear for the first time for mofuna like umuntu nanani and union and stuff like that. Melu mphahlele season right? Season right ke season right ka Het-Heru or Het-Her. Mbundisikazi mamunonta, the fertilizer, the one who, yeah, flirty October, flirty season. Yeah. So, but this time, unity, right? Unity. I really do like unity, and I hope we do get there someday. But yeah, the union. So anyway, first year where I'm presented season ya Het-Heru. First year. So one of my friends, so this is me also reintroducing myself or coming back into, not even coming back, I was not really into towards a Google space. EB11, yeah, when I still very colonized, you know, I was like, you know what, my family bores me, but yeah, look at my life. Anyway, so this is me now coming back into towards a space and consciousness space when it was still, I guess, Kitty Pioneer, yeah, with the pioneers. Was still maybe like the intention behind it, this awakening, you know, and yeah, the rise of the beast basically. Yeah, not that scary story that you guys have read of, but we're going to discuss a little. I didn't touch on it or melanin episode, but yeah, I was still starting up there. We're gonna be speaking melanin one day, right? So yeah, but the rise of black consciousness basically, or the re-rise and the true rise and the whatnot of black consciousness. So I'm back in the space, so I'm like, you know what, I wanna align the calendar in a sharp. First experience Het-Heru. So now, because like I've been so obsessed with it, so it's not happening for me, you know. I was, because I'm fresh in, like this is now when my awakening is happening, right? So now, because I've always been, I'm at home, like, yeah, I've always been stoned or mang, stoned, you know, so I've always been in a relationship. So, like, it was a struggle when now this awakening is happening, and the first thing that, like, they're waking me up on is, them. So, yeah, my mjowlows were very affected, right? So, I'm still adjusting to learning how to be single and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm those problematic people, you know. If I'm not in a relationship and I'm having a thing, whatever it was, or was, yes, that was me. It's not me right now, right? So anyway, I Het-Heru season, Het-Heru, and I am bored, you know, because I'm consciously and like you know, I want this thing, I want this thing, I want this thing. And then I guess the energies of on the very last day, I remember I was going to a friend's in Dwason in the East End. So I've always said, oh, yeah, go Israel, and spiritual, who heightened spiritually, go the East End, you know, in different dimensions, you know, the shades of the dark and the light. Yeah, but who enlightenment, you know. I even know some people, but it's a chemist, right? Anyway, so I'm there in the East End, and as I'm about to leave, you know, at on a gate. So everywhere I go, yeah, I think there's a point where I was so obsessed with canvas that yeah, every place I went, I even wanted like the wheat travels, you know, where I'm gonna cross countries and you know like experience a week here, week here, week here. Anyway, so I cook I'm like no, because I didn't have a kush on me. No, pandem Benkinyan, I pick up the one who's coming home from Petro. Not her, the cousin. So kikapeki cousin and then as I get my bag here, I will German, and then as I'm making my way back home, so got the banky making my way home. Then this girl, like out of nowhere, she comes out of some yard. Apparently, she comes out of some yard and she gets so mesmerized with me, and she's like, "Whoa, you know how? Yeah, lotion." So this girl stops me. Hey, no, yeah, P, what's your name and whatnot. We start chatting and we have like a dope convo. I don't even know what we're talking about, but this girl was just like so drawn to me, you know, like she was just, and then she's the talker in her scheme. I discovered later on when now I know him. She's the talker, but then she's just quiet. She's just listening to me, and then obviously Linda gets very Amakans, you know, like I'm back in conscious space, and you know, so those who know me, I know on my Twitter bio, my Instagram bio, I used to have my like more description. I used to have like I'm a hoe for convo, something like that, right? So I enjoy, like, I really like stimulating convos, you know, and not easily, but I do. I'm a lover, but I would, yeah, something will be more sustainable if we're able to have like a dope ass convos. Anyway, I get a couple texting her, they change numbers and she wants to see me again, you know, but obviously, yeah, you know, some people, yeah, but I've also, I guess, lived that life before Kiba. But yeah, she was living like a whole life then, you know, and I shapo, but so the point I was making. So I did go back the Het-Heru season because yeah, like I was insisting I need to boba, and on the very last day, yeah, or 22 November, 22 November, that's when you bob, but yeah, that relation or whatever it was, it had its own things. So another instance where now I was now, you know, when you're forcing manifestations, when you are when you're actually manifesting from a fear point of view. So anyway, as another different instance, I'm in a poly kind of relationship, right? Poly, so it was wonderful, you know, until it was not wonderful, you know, because me and primary partner, we share an energy house, right? Even though there's, because but we're gonna go into detail Guyana. So like as much as maybe Rakabadi Gabrieli too, or the Virgos or Pisces really too, there's deacon houses as well, where remember I said divided, so there's 36 in totality, but everything is divided by 10 degrees, right? So there's some people, okay, that's why some people feel, this is BS, because obviously it's not gonna be the same for everybody, and there's other factors and other planets that get involved when we're reading zodiacs, but like the characteristics that we give for such a character on energy house, it is like on average. So I'm in the beginning, so I'm probably like in the first deacon house, and then she's there in, actually no, let me not calculate, that's not the point. Anyway, so but we like the common things, we're lovers, we are, you know, we like, I want to swim with dolphins one day, you know, stuff like that. And yeah, she's also sharp anyway, but yeah, that relationship had its own dynamics, so that falls apart. And I'm like, so then I'm now manifesting from a place of fear, because I'm like, okay, no, go figure yourself out, or go figure yourselves out. And yeah, because I feel like when this thing was happening, we're all not ready for it, you know. And yeah, so obviously, not obviously, so I'm also a person, maybe because I don't know what it is about me, but I'm easy to fall in love with, right? Yeah, but also, yeah, my polar opposite, when I'm a, no, not that I'm an asshole, but when I'm like done with something, then yeah, I'm not a nice person, right? So anyway, so I'm like, okay, so no, take this time, and yeah, ka Het-Heru season, I'll see you in October. I'll see you guys Het-Heru season, and then we'll see if things are gonna work out. So that did not happen, because now he, yeah, keep on use this energy. I wanna raise this energy, but I'm coming from a fear point of view. So that is why also like Bo, chakra hands and whatnot, they always advocate you always manifest from a place of love. You know, open up throw chakra ya gago, you know. So that is why with also some practices, I hope we get to do this someday, where with some of us we manifest from the sacral chakra, you know. And yeah, it takes practice and whatnot and discipline. But anyway, so it's always advisable, you always need to manifest from a place of love. How manifesting from a place of fear doesn't happen. Like it's a low vibration, it's not matching the thing that you say you want. Anyway, it doesn't happen here October, or but I wasn't sad, because I think I had time also to process, you know, and go into me and discover me as well. But yeah, we did meet like years later, and yeah, it was, yeah, we good. We civil. It's not somebody I see on the regular, you know, but because Rigodi towards a space, so she would be somebody that I would see here and there or whatever it is, you know. But it's not like, yeah, we're not intentional with seeing each other or blooming or being friends. And yeah, I'm also very cautious with that, being friends with exes thing. Yeah, I don't know how to manage that. I get it's absolutely wrong. Anyway, then another third, so this is now disparity. Yeah, the post I was making, right? So, okay, guys, I don't think you're falling in love, but maybe it's love based, or don't think it's love, it's love based, you know. And then another instance where this was like a significant relationship actually. So it's very significant, because like there's just magic behind it, you know, how yeah, like we're perfectly matched. We meet literally, so I mean, we form like some sort of a friendship in a way. But for me, I came from a place of no, like I'll be like an older sister or whatever it is, you know, because I wasn't in that. So I remember, yeah, then Nessa Vele was like in because literally I felt like my scheme, you know, because every weekend or meaning midweek we are together. So because especially on Sundays we're definitely together, you know. So we'd go to these mountains and these hikes and these sleeping under the stars things together, you know. So I did not have time, was not even intentional, you know, but everybody had known me then as Het-Heru, you know. Alright, sharp. So that year, we get to talking legally, and for me, like, it's quite friendly, you know, it's quite friendly. I miss the flirtings, which I also miss my own. Apparently I'm a flirt, but not get away, you know. But anyway, so yeah, there's a lot of flirting that I missed. Only like in hindsight, once we are like in this beautiful union. Anyway, shapoche. So girl invites me over. She's like, no, come through, ning 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 ning. And I'm thinking, okay, yeah. But I did, like, at that moment I felt okay, a bit weird, because she's like, no, okay, but you're not going home the day you come, right? So I'm like, okay, all right, whatever. So the day I needed to go, my mother was go Limpopo, right? Naliko Limpopo, and yeah, so she went for one funeral, ended up being 3 funerals. So all 3 cousins passed. Yeah, and I'm seeing like that aunt of mine a lot, and somebody I follow on my business page. It's the weirdest. Like every time I see her, so I want to show my mom, because that was like her bestie. Anyway, I'm like, no, I can't pull through today and whatnot. It's like, no, I'll send a car for you. And I'm like, yo, okay, what kind of life am I stepping into now, right? But even then, I'm not reading anything into anything. Sharp. And then on the very sorry, yeah, my friends are used to me so I'm all over. Anyway, so we agreed to meet. I think it was like 3 weeks later or something like that. So then, because I kept we go again to the East Rand, and yeah, Nerotidis, I think he had lost an uncle or something. So and then I was like, okay, you know what, I'll do two birds with one stone kind of situation, where I'll go see my friends, and then after, then I'll go past there, but only to not see Horio. Actually, the East Rand is not like Soweto, where I know, like I go deep Soweto. It's not like I see inconvenience. You know, we literally Ubers away from wherever, from the beginning and the end of Soweto. Even the other parts that claim to be Soweto and are not. But anyway, so where I was, Kiko, I think it's like the Sprite side, and then I needed to get to like these Benoni sides, and I'm like, yeah, I can't do it, you know. I told the just like, oh no, listen, let's postpone, because also and it's nice, you know. And yeah, then also like my space, I get conscious, hi sharp. Then this girl's like, you are close to me and you still not coming. And she's like, I'm gonna come fetch you. I come here from fetch available. But when she gets there, like I'm feeling a bit nervous as well. You know, I'm like, hey, why am I feeling nervous? And the first thing when I get into her car, I wanted to reach out for her hand. I'm like, oh, okay, that's weird. And where are your boundaries? By the way, and only in hindsight, actually that was the first day, the day I met her in person. Well, I've seen her before, we've seen each other before, but we have not, we did not have that, there was nothing there, you know. Anyway, so only to see Hori, actually, this person came on the very first day, Het-Her season, you know, and I'm like, okay, what is this? And yeah, we had an amazing relationship, you know, until it wasn't. We had an amazing relationship, like, and how, yeah, there's just this you know. So that was me sharing sharing different instances where you need to be, you know. So don't force it, like how, like I tell my friends, this is a friend of mine. She's like, hey, and this is the kind of thing I want, and whatnot and whatnot. So I think also like these manifesting and whatnot things, and like, okay, sharp, I hear you. So there's no the how behind it, you know. So that is why I like but direct. But okay, go like, how do I pass that? You know, how do I do this? How do I do this? And then like I can provide some sort of guidance, but how do I pass that? I'm not really a fan of. I'll give you like something generic, but I'd always be on some, okay, every family, every clan, every person connects with their people differently. That's why I'm not also quite a fan of uniforming spirituality. Like, yeah, I have my own personal issues. But yeah, that is, a little bit into my past lives, you know, my past lives of how I use the energy, Het-Her, to actually experience that, you know, goddess of love, goddess of, oh yes, and then on our next episode, which I forgot to say the other day, but no, actually I'll say it, yes, Kit reminded me of that. I forgot to say that. But yes, love and light to you guys, and I really hope that okay, that was something weird there. I really hope what's about King, if you're looking for that love, don't manifest. So what I was saying, my gosh, I'm a horrible storyteller. What I was saying is this. So my friend, I always tell her, like, when you are desperate about it and you are it doesn't come, you know. So you just need to put it out there and just release it, you know. Like how I got to experience like one of my best relationships, you know, hands down, one of my best relationships ever. But yes, happy unioning, happy, you know, if you're just also for vibes, do your vibes things, that's alright, but take care of your spirit as well, you know. Happy like cleanser, but it's irresponsible, because sometimes can be very, very costly. You know, we don't know what other people do. It could be or to enhance their light, you know. But yes, happy today, love and light, and I hope we enjoyed this little bit. It sounds like a little story time, but yes, love and light. See you guys on next week when we're doing serious things, but I do have an episode for tomorrow as well. For those Friday, please drink hot clock. But yeah, love and light to you guys on the following week when we are we're probably gonna do spirituality kalabo bedi. Uncle Maat, happy today. Dua Mama Nonsai, Dua Mundisigati, Dua Het-Her, Dua Mudin, the Wambo Eme.